Quick review. Biodiversity is the variety among species in the world. Invasive plants can be foreign trees, shrubs, and pungent plants, which are spread through numerous ways such as global trade, escaping from gardens, transports of animals and humans, etc. And these are the effects that they have on our world. Now, DIRE will tackle one of its kind, flora. Flora are plants of a specific region or habitat. Simply put, flora are native plants, but there is a great number of invasive plants that we may not notice, also known as alien weeds. And its job is to get in the way of the equilibrium in the biodiversity. We may not be aware of the danger these species pose in our everyday lives. But if we look back to its deceiving actions, we will realize how big of a threat these species are to our lives, most especially to our future. Invasive species are kinds of species that harm and invade our environment, hence its name. Degrade wildlife habitat, increased soil erosion, results in poor quality agriculture lands, and economic threat. Dire.
Introducing species to a new environment may have a variety of outcomes. While they may not survive due to various aspects like lack of food source and unsuitable climate, there are some cases wherein these species can successfully thrive, reproduce, and spread throughout its new environment.
Not all of them have negative consequences. However, when they begin to have negative effects, they become havoc and become an invasive species.
Vines, for example, can overgrow an entire forest and effectively kill it by preventing sunlight from reaching the trees in the process.
Likewise, it impacts our natural ecosystems and the economy, costing billions of dollars each year, seeing as many of our commercial, agricultural, and recreational activities depend on healthy native ecosystems.
Lastly, these species can cause inconvenience to us humans by being the vectors of diseases. Invasive plants are not only found on land but also in bodies of humans.
For example, the killer mushroom. Based on its name, you have already doubt how it greatly endangers the marine life.
This plant are native to the Indian and Pacific Oceans that can grow at rapid rate and can cause serious environmental problems. Because human destruction and degradation, therefore threatening the human health, biodiversity, and the economy.
Icornia crassipes, commonly known as water hyacinth, is an example of an invasive species. It is an aquatic plant native to Amazon basin, but due to the spread outside of its native range, it becomes a problem to different areas. The negative impact of the fast-growing water hyacinth is that it causes high evaporation rate, loss of water, and degrades water. It also kills native fish and native wildlife that cause disruption in the specific area.
It smothers other species and competes for food and life through the toxins contained in its plumage. Fishes which are able to eat this weed are not suitable for human consumption simply because they have toxic substances in their flesh.
will affect the lives of every fisherman, seeing as fishing as their source of food.
We may not be much aware of it, but invasive species can damage agricultural lands, and it's one of the major causes of crop loss. An invasive weed, for example, takes over and outcompetes crops in a land and therefore affects production. According to a study, there is already an annual loss of 16% or $96 billion in production from the three major crops: rice, wheat, and corn, due to invasive species. From that, we can already learn that these species do not only affect the environment but also hinders economic prosperity by the rising costs of research, control, and management programs, destroying livelihood and causing hunger.
Invasive floral plants are not seen in the Philippines, but still exist within the country. To name a few of these species: large-leaf mahogany, paper mulberry, hagonoy or siam weed, coronitas or baho-baho, ibilibil, and more. Turns out that these invasive species not only has disadvantages in the ecosystems within the Philippines, but also comes with advantages. Some advantages include higher production rate, which leads to make more food for herbivorous animals. Present propagules or seed banks, which are important in maintaining and protecting and saving.
Invasive plants are non-native trees, shrubs, and herbaceous plants. They also pose threats to agricultural fields due to their ability to spread quickly. The thick spread of invasive plants makes them costly and time-consuming to remove once they have it.